hope. One second. There we go. I hope everyone's doing good, that you slept well last night, and that you're having an amazing morning. Um, I'm here this morning, but, like, not really. I am super duper tired, and I didn't get enough sleep last night, so I just kind of fell out of it, if I'm honest. So, yeah, let's see how today goes. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I have some Genshin starting out. I don't know how much Genshin I'm actually gonna do. I'll at least do my dailies, but I've kind of like played myself out a little bit when it comes to Genshin. But yeah, alright. Let's get this started. Alright. It's gonna be a good day. Mm, it is gonna be an amazing day today, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't know. Sometimes I just get in these moods, and it doesn't matter. So, let's see. Rice and Ketchup, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having an amazing day. How are you? Good. I'm doing okay. I'm not doing awful. Could I be doing better? Like, of course. But I'm doing okay. Oh, a viewpoint. Nice. go back up over here and make sure I've gotten everything. Okay. And then... Aw, thank you, Belf. How are you doing this morning? Hopefully you're doing good. Um, I take Monday and Thursday off. Wait, you're dead? Why are you dead? Wait, I thought Superman wasn't real. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, metaphors. I'm... If you haven't figured this out yet, I'm a little slow when I first get up in the morning. Oh, you're doing well. Yeah, because isn't doing good is not grammatically correct. I always forget you need to say that you're doing well, you're not doing good. Still trying to teach me some English. If you could teach me the difference between two, and two next, I would really enjoy that. Yeah, I saw you changed your name. I wasn't sure why, but I figured you'd probably eventually tell me. So why was... I'm afraid I'm gonna butcher your name. Born.
Are you ready for your grammar lesson of the day?
Please.
Okay, so two, and two, the homophones.
Yeah.
If you think of it just this, so TO,
Mhm.
two, is motion.
TO is motion.
Yeah.
Okay.
TOO means also or like larger or extreme, like increase.
Yeah, so like a
And you can,
number.
yeah, you can remember that because it has more O's.
I can always remember the like TWO, but the difference between TO and TOO gets me.
Yeah. So just remember that if it's something to do with size or amount or frequency, TOO,
Okay.
because it's more of O's. Like that's how you can. That's like an easy way to remember it,
Yeah.
or at least that's the way that I've remembered it for this time. And then TOO is the, well, you've got to have a number one in there as well, don't you? So you can figure the W.
Mhm.
There you go. There you go.
And then
There
what's
you go.
TOOO? Like TOO. Yeah. Isn't
TOO.
that like a place like you're going somewhere?
No.
Oh. Then what's TOO?
TOO is like, so, for instance, I could say, "Oh, I think I will also have a biscuit too." That would be I'm also having a biscuit. Like you can use, oh, and chips too. Like also chips. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so if I can use it with also, then I can use the double O one.
T, yeah. And
Okay.
the other, like, it's also, because it's got two O's, as in T double O, you can use it to say, like, oh, this cake is too large for me to eat. Because it's larger than, like that. So, to use all three of them in a sentence, for instance,
I'll catch up.
I bought 2 large cakes, but they are too large for me. So I will go to Cake's house to share them. That actually makes sense, yeah.
there you go. Excuse the one typo.
It's
put in
good. So, how do you pronounce your new name?
there. Loquacious.
Loquacious. Why did Belf have to die? I guess is the bigger question.
So that Loquacious could be born.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize that wasn't Belf's final form. But no, honestly, that is something that really does mix me up. Like, grammar is definitely not my strong suit. It really confuses me really bad.
Well,
If you haven't figured out by now.
it's a good thing that my family is from a learned family of teachers and educators, and we were beaten into getting these things correct.
So, I might actually learn something.
Well, I suppose the real question is that I'll come back in a week and be like, oh, hey, Keg, does this make sense? And then, yeah,
And I'll get it right because I actually paid attention.
100%.
Yeah.
Just the, I'm gonna put it all down to just the prospect of me in like a suit and a tie, looking all a little bit sexual.
Oh my gosh.
It wouldn't be the first time that someone has said that they would have liked me as a teacher because it would have been a little bit sexual.
Steady as stone.
I'm gonna go eat some soup.
Okay. Take care.
Enjoy your,
Loquacious.
You wanna know what it means?
Yeah.
To be very chatty.
Oh.
The opposite
I
of laconic.
didn't know that it was an actual word, if I'm honest.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I'm being.
Wow. You think
I'm-
I would just use a made-up word as my name?
No. No, because
Even
Belfended was a real word.
Belf is a portmanteau of blood elf and elf. Well, elf and blood.
I'm making rookie mistakes this morning, Belf. I mean, Loquacious.
What? Making rookie mistakes in English, or are you making rookie mistakes in Genshin?
I was gonna
Okay.
say our friendship and both Genshin and grammar. Everywhere.
All friendships have been reset because it's now Loquacious, not Belf.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to work to being on that friends list again. It'll happen.
Allegedly.
I see that you have a lot of hope.
I'm trying to think of that line from the Pacific where he goes like, "Vuvu is the island that we're on, and it means the death of hope."
Who needed hope to begin with?
And then one of his friends asks, "Is that really what Bavuvu means?" And he goes, "I don't know and I don't care. That's what it means to me." Feels pretty apt. I can only imagine that I'm gonna get like, you know, a decreased viewership because someone's gonna be like, I ain't fucking watching no Genshin.
I'm sorry. I am thankful that you rated my channel. That was very kind of you.
Well, you would have. I think you would have gotten hosted anyway. I don't know if anyone higher up in my host thing is streaming right now, but I don't give out that information of
No stone unturned.
my hosting. Of my host rankings.
Yeah.
I,
As a dutiful maiden,
I know one.
I didn't know you could rank them, but I also don't know
So,
how to raid people either.
/raid and then the channel name.
Oh.
Yeah. And then that when you end your stream, people can like click join raid, so they can have a choice of going along with it or not. It's in a way it's like a friendlier thing because you can also in your channel settings you can choose to be like you can set it so that you can't be hosted or raided by people who you aren't friends with or you don't have like aren't following you or you aren't following them.
Yeah. I mean,
So
like,
that's
why wouldn't you want to get rated, or can it be sometimes not an amazing thing?
Originally there was a big discussion over it because more or less it was you'd have smaller channels that would sometimes get raided by much larger ones, which obviously it's like the sentiment's nice, but it's the whole thing is like, oh, that'll break up the, you know how in some smaller channels it's like it's nice to have like under 100 viewers, like a slower rate of chat kind of thing.
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
kind of break that. I'm hesitant to use the word ambiance, but that, and so you had that function because before it would just be before the actual rating thing was there, it was just like the streamer would post a link and be like, oh yeah, everyone head over to this channel and say so and so sent you, and like do some meme message or whatever. So it is an improvement in that sense because it's like some people don't want to be rated, which is like fair enough.
Yeah, like more
And
power to him.
yeah. And then there's also the thing that you can use it maliciously, because you can do raid messages when you have certain things. So you can like, when you do the join raid thing, when people join to the thing, the streamer can put a message or whatever. You can, I don't want to say put malicious messages there, but you can put things which could be construed as hurtful, etc.
Yeah. I
I
see
mean,
what you're
have you
saying.
not like spent a while going? I mean, it's on it's just under settings, and I think, and let me double check.
Like, I've seen the part of settings where you can turn it off, but I never
Yeah.
saw a point to it because I was like, when is it a bad thing unless some channels use it to like be a troll or a jerk, you
Yeah.
know? So, and if you're doing that, then you're obviously not a good person to begin with, so you know what I mean.
Yeah. But I kind of have the whole thing of I wouldn't trust people like mistakes I'll attribute to stupidity before maliciousness, but positivity I'm gonna view that with suspicion, deep suspicion.
Positivity or like just like niceness in general.
I suppose the one and the same to me.
So, have you learned that I'm just a nice person, or are you still suspicious about it? Like, is a good question. I mean, I can be a bitch, like everyone can be. Like, if I have mornings where I'm just in a bitchy mood.
I would say I harbor a healthy amount of suspicion.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's a healthy amount.
I mean, if it was an unhealthy amount, I wouldn't have raided you, and I wouldn't have come in and said hello.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And if it wasn't like other point in case, I think you know that if I had an unhealthy amount of suspicion with you, I'd just be like, as I've said before, Oikan, drag you into two-man channel and gone, listen here, fucko.
Please
two-man channel or use the expression "Oi, ladies, you dender"?
I don't know what that means. I've never heard it before.
It's a more polite way of saying "Oi, can."
Oh. Um. I just
I
don't
don't know
want to
what
feel like
the,
I'm
the
getting in trouble, you know? So.
I'm not sure why you'd consider like me being able to tell you off.
Okay.
Last I heard, you and Grant were like, mm,
What?
yeah, playing the same game and whatnot.
Playing the same game and whatnot.
Yeah, playing cyber boobs.
Oh, I actually started playing that, yeah. But me and Grant really aren't close. I think I've talked to him maybe a handful of times. Yeah.
Grant's too nice to function anyway. Not to say that you're not nice, but Grant playing.
Like, he's more nice than me. He takes it to the next level.
I would say in terms of because niceness isn't a black or white thing, is it? It's a scale. A scale? What's a relative thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to say that you aren't nice, but the way that Grant is nice, it's like sometimes that's an unreasonable level of niceless.
Yeah.
Nicelitude.
The more you learn about a person.
Do we ever really learn things about people?
No, because subconsciously we're always hiding some part of ourselves. We can never be fully honest.
I mean, you know what I'm gonna want to say.
Go ahead and say it.
My subconscious resents the insinuation that my subconscious hides things.
Do you not hide things?
I think that's again relative to the situation that you're in.
That's a good point. Because it's not like 24/7. You're always hiding something. Good morning,
Plus
Gammy
there's,
Virgil. Sorry about that,
So,
Buff.
apologize for. All right, so I have to ask,
Mhm.
like, well, this is more like at your viewer because. Wait, how do I put this without, like, it? I want to like because all right, so the name is like Yami, which is a god of death, right?
I didn't know that was the
But-
god of death.
Well, it's like one of the Hindu gods of death. Like that's what Yami.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So,
Virgil, which is like is he referring to like the famous Virgil, like the poet Virgil who wrote the Aeneid, etc.?
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah. Because that would be an interesting combination of things.
Sounds like a good story.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
I mean, Virgil was stuck on the plains of Limbo for being one of the good pagans. So there's that.
Where do you learn this kind of stuff? Is it something like we're supposed to be taught in school in my American
Alright,
education? No, I'm being honest. Like, because I've never like some of the
No,
stuff.
no,
I'm like,
that's fine. You can tell your viewer that I no longer wish to converse with them.
Is Devil May Cry a bad game, or is it a good game?
The first Devil May Cry was a fucking great game. It was like one of the like PlayStation 2 era like hack and slash stuff. Like, oh my god, that stuff was great. And then they kept getting progressively more edgy, and then they tried to reboot it with even more edginess, and then they went and just disregarded that reboot, and now there's like just a host of stuff that's just a little bit too cringe for me.
So do you know who Virgil is then?
I'm pretty sure I'm aware of the character that he is referring to, yes, where it's like, oh, he's the grandson of the stepson of the devil or something. I hate the reboot. Oh, well, that's at least a good thing. But when people refer to Virgil, Virgil's quite a common, like, you know, for instance, how about this for your fact of the day?
Okay.
If someone were to call you a Nimrod, how would you feel?
Bad, because doesn't that mean you're an idiot?
No.
Oh, okay.
In this, alright, so this is where I'm gonna flip you stupid, right?
Okay.
You should know, being the good Bible student that you are from being down in the South, that Nimrod was a great hunter. So Bugs Bunny, for an entire generation, changed the meaning of Nimrod. Because when he goes and refers to Elmer Fudd, like, oh, look at this Nimrod, he's actually saying, like, sarcastically, like, oh, look at this great hunter, like, being stupid. But people just thought you meant, like, look at this moron.
I see.
And so Bugs Bunny changed the meaning of a biblical name.
I didn't even know it was biblical.
You make it really difficult to be your friend some days. You know that?
Would you rather I lied to you or give you the chance to educate me further?
I don't want to be here. Right, look, listen. This isn't like you can't no, right? This isn't gonna become like Sunday school edition streams, right? I don't have the energy for that.
I
It's
mean,
gonna be a very tiring week for me, right?
wait, what do you
I'm
got
just glad
going
that
on this week?
Like Tuesday I've got the dentist, and then on Wednesday I've got therapy. So it's gonna be all kinds and plus the dawning starts tomorrow.
What's the dawning?
Not the dawning. The dawning starts Tuesday. The dawning's like the winter solstice winter event for Destiny.
Oh, Destiny.
Where
Yeah.
we get to bake cookies the whole time.
Oh, so they're keeping it the same as last year. I actually didn't do it last year. That was around the time that I quit. Like I got 100 hours into the game and I was like, nah.
You really didn't miss much. You really did not miss much. But the armor sets usually look pretty nifty sometimes, so there's that. But
Ah.
Grant uses a lot of the solstice armor stuff.
Cool.
But it's gonna be like, oh, do I really want to farm out 3 sets of armor? And it's just like, no, I don't want to do this. It's not gonna be fun. Where were we though? Oh yeah. So, what was the point that I was trying to? All right. So like Nimrod, in much, you know how Homer has been changed from a name, like you're aware of like Homer wrote the Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to
And
read it in
so-
high school.
Yeah, like traditionally speaking, like Homer is a respected name and stuff in classics, etc. And then The Simpsons came along and took Homer to mean something like now you have a totally different like cultural understanding of it, in much the same way that you have like Dante
Yeah.
has been changed very much so to have this sort of like association with hell and ooh, spooky, scary, evil stuff. Like Devil May Cry, like the main character's called Dante, when it's just like, no, Dante's the dude that went to hell. Like there's no like, you know, meaning beyond that. And Virgil was his guide in hell and the plains of Limbo. Well, I say the plains of Limbo and Purgatory. But
So, did you actually read Dante's Inferno?
yeah, like I've told you this before. It's who's my tattoo of.
I didn't know you had a tattoo.
Oh. Love
Yeah.
is down for GOS. I'll send you a Picarino. I was like 90% sure that I'd showed you because it was in a chat with one of someone who I'm not gonna name drop.
I feel bad, but I honestly
I
don't.
know why you would feel that.
I'm trying to think, but no, I don't think I knew you had a tattoo.
There you go.
Thank you. I will check it when I'm done fighting this cryo Regisavine.
Cryo Regisvine. So a frosty king's vine.
I think so, yes.
Yeah, that's what it means. Because cryo's related to frost, and then Regis, kingly, because you have regicide and vine. So I don't know.
The more you know. I feel smarter.
Smarter every day, all day, 24/7. The first thing of the importance of learning is learning how to learn.
Yeah, because isn't it like, don't a lot of people say that you don't, like if you stop learning you die or something like that?
I feel that would be an overused axiom or a motto.
Okay, I was about to say
Or,
I didn't know what an axiom is.
kind of different, but functionally they're the same. Like an axiom's more of a like a truth. So like I'm trying to think of one that's like not just like so beyond basic kind of thing. It's like for instance because I'm trying to think of like established principles now and stuff, and it's like, but what's like gravity has like a function, like the effect of gravity is an axiom, like gravity pulls you down is a generally accepted axiom, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're on the earth, there you go. Because it's like a self-evident statement that if you're under the effect of gravity, then you're being pulled. No, it's because then it gets confusing when using certain things. It's like with gravity, you're not necessarily being pulled down, but you are being pulled. You are having a force exerted upon you. But no, it's one of those things that standardized testing is the devil, and it's forced people into being trained not to do certain things and stuff.
I'm gonna check this photo you sent me real quick. 1 second.
Good afternoon. I was gonna say good evening. I am so tired.
Hi, Zav.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Alright, let's look at this. Oh, that's actually a pretty cool tattoo. And no, I have never seen this photo before.
I'm happy to do a Garden of Salvation raid and a Last Wish raid with you, Belle.
Belle's dead.
Or what are you now, good sire? You're. How would you say that? Just so I don't butcher it.
What? Like fucking.
Remember, I'm not English. Please give me a break.
It's not. No, there's no breaks given here on this education train. Ask Keg.
Ask who, sorry?
Keg.
Yeah, how would you say his name?
Lucretius. Oh,
That's
licorice.
very
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Licorice? Where's the R?
That's what I read the
did, you did.
first time, like yesterday when you were raiding.
Like, Loquacus.
We're gonna do Last Wish and Garden of Salvation if you're in.
As everyone's
We can
stasis.
teach you. Sure, do you have stasis?
Yeah, that's read the thing.
You know, ask me though. She's never done a raid before. Is that okay?
Who?
My sister has never done a raid before, but she can raid. Exactly. How long?
Does she have stasis?
She does have stasis. Do you
Oh
want
hell yeah, then. Like, hell yeah.
Well, how many people are we at right now?
I don't know. I'd need like. Are you in a rush? You sound pretty rushed.
No, I'm not in a rush. I'm just asking.
How many drugs have you done?
Quite a few.
How many drugs are you on right now?
5. But
How
yeah.
many of them are ecstasy?
2 of them.
Wow. The things you find
For
out.
that, like, it's gonna be like about, I'm gonna say like 2-3 hours though. So you're gonna have to like give 2-3 hours of your time if you wanna do the 2 raids with us.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we can say that.
at 3 o'clock GMT.
At 3 GMT, so that's like in 3 hours we'll do a raid.
Not 2 or 3. Err on the side of caution. In 3 hours, we'll do.
In 3 hours we'll do a raid.
Yeah, GOS. See if Wob wants in on that one, and then
Wob said yes for GOS.
yeah. But in 3 hours may be too far away for him. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Tequila is probably watching Keg stream and will probably still be down for it regardless.
Okay. Well, it's up to you. If you want to raid, just let me know.
Well,
He is
Oh, we need
actually
one. I mean, you
not.
want Hawk, don't you? Oh wait, are we at 4 people?
I don't know.
Because Evie can also bring a friend if she wants to raid with him.
Do
Yeah,
they
Hawk's
have
done.
status?
Yeah, they have status. Hawk's done all of them, and he's got and he's done GOS, and he's done Last Wish.
Okay.
So we got 2 people. We got 2 other people. So we got me, my sister, and Hawk. So we got 3 people there.
Let's check with Wob for GOS. I guess 2 left. Oh well. My only question is doing
Yeah,
Vault.
just quickly check with Hawk before you say like he can do a raid. Okay, cool.
Would you like the fact of the day?
Yeah, please.
Crimson Chaos Crusader, cloaked in Crimson Cavalier courageousness.
Why don't you just call me Zav? It's on my Discord name.
Because I like memeing it. That's the meme. That's our meme bomb.
Okay.
You don't like our meme bomb?
I just think it's quite a mouthful for you to say every single time, especially on callouts.
So, on callouts I don't do it
Okay.
that much. What's good for you is your sister in the Discord?
Yeah, she is in the Discord.
Is X person in the Discord?
Hawk is also in the Discord.
Okay. So,
Ooh.
then I don't think Wob wants to do. Oh well, no, it's Last Wish. But we'll just fuck it. We'll just do GOS then.
Only just GOS, or do you want? I'm happy to do Last Wish as well. I am fully available all day. Cancelled on me today.
It's just if we can get someone to read the vault, because am I fucked doing that?
Wob can read the vault, can't he?
But it's doing GOS, not Last Wish.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We'll just do.
We'll do
we'll just
GOS
do
for now,
that,
and we'll,
yeah.
and then we'll, if we got another person that wants to do it, that can read.
Which is probably something that I should learn how to do.
I'm too incompetent. I can't read.
I've heard too many people like message up.
GOS Keg for this 3 p.m. GOS stasis.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. I'm gonna feel bad when I message Tequila and be like, oh no, it's full.
Oh no, he can go. If you ask him, and if he wants to go, then he can go.
Well,
and
he asked for Last Wish first.
Can Tequila read? Like, can he read the wall?
Maybe, but then he's ESL, so.
ESL.
English is his second language.
Ah.
He's an incompetent English speaker like you.
I
Thank you.
I think his English is pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah, like I don't think it's
yeah.
terrible, but in terms of callouts and readouts, etc., it's some people may confuse the accent. That's all, because it's like Umbra and Tumbra, something Umbra. But yeah, 3 p.m. That's locked in and loaded.
Sounds good.
And here's your fact of the day, Zav, to save you from having to go like me doing Snapchat. Are you aware of the name Nimrod?
I think so.
If
Isn't it like an idiot?
Aha! So if I were to call you a Nimrod, would you be insulted?
I mean, I just laugh at it because it's not something I'm called. It's used often.
So Nimrod
Mm-hmm.
is actually a biblical name. Keg, he's happy to take your spot, but we'll end up doing another one at some point.
Okay, sounds good.
Nimrod's a biblical name which refers to a mighty hunter. So that scene where Bugs Bunny calls Elmer Fudd a Nimrod, he's actually like doing a biblical reference. But
Yep.
because it's Bugs Bunny, people thought he just meant that he's calling him a moron, as opposed to being like, oh, look at this mighty hunter over here. So if anything, I would be complimenting you.
See, the more you say, like, that's the second time I've heard you say it, the more it makes sense to me because think about American culture. Like, that just says something about, like, our intelligence here. Instead of actually knowing what it means and actually educating ourselves on a word, we just assume it means something, trying to use context clues and making ourselves an actual idiot.
There we go.
Pretty deep thinking there.
I mean, were you not thinking it?
I mean, I don't really think Americans are stupid. There are like some people that kind of concern me with their intelligence, but a majority of Americans are just like,
Did you not see that Jeremy Corbyn's brother literally led an anti-lockdown, anti-mask protest through Manchester yesterday? Like,
I did not. Actually, let me Google who Jeremy Corbyn is, because y'all talk about him a
No,
lot.
don't,
is a
no.
Labour.
He's a fucking moron, is what he is.
He's also anti-Semitic as well, so that's always
No,
good.
No, he's not.
The,
It's not
this
actually
this
anti-Semitic in
old
his, like,
raisin of a man.
I don't like him.
No, like he really did kill the Labour Party because he refused to just go away when
Yeah,
he
he
was
should have
told to go
retired.
away.
He should have
And
retired.
he defended people who did things that were indefensible, and he's done other things where you just think you've been in politics for your entire life. Maybe you should fuck off.
What is?
That's all the politics I'm gonna
What is?
talk about.
What is the Labour Party again? Because see, like
Labour
I
would
know,
be,
like
your
Socialism.
Democrats.
okay,
Yeah, it's like lefty.
But I mean, even our conservatives are left for compared to your Democrats, which,
yeah.
fuck. I'm sorry, Keg.
No,
I
no,
was
no,
supposed
no,
to
no,
be
no,
at
no,
Sequoia 20
no.
minutes ago, and I've been sat here doing fucking Bible study when I wanted to go get some soup. I just wanted to go get.
You had to
soup.
teach me about 222.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you differentiate between 222, Crimson Chaos Crusader, Captain
What?
Courageous Crimson,
Hello?
Curiosity?
What's that?
Can you differentiate between 2 and 2?
2, and 2. What is like this? I don't get the question.
Like, so do you know the differences between the three of them?
Oh right, so like your yeah. So you got 2 as in the number 2, then you got like 2B. So I think I don't know how to explain that one.
Ah.
Then you got me too as in like me as well. So it's just like adding it as I'm also related to that. I don't know how to explain it. I know how to
Okay,
use
so
different ones.
here's the really easy one, because you got the number 1, super quick. As well, there's an extra O. So as long as it's like, oh hey, there's an extra O, it's an increase in number. So there's that extra O. That's how you can remember. Or this handy little thing which I told Keg. I bought 2 number 2 large cakes, but they are 2 double O because it's large for me. So I will go 2, or
Yeah.
I will go. How did I fuck up that typo? I will go to as in 2 as in motion rather than being to Keg's house to share them.
Okay.
I might have actually learned English if I'd had a teacher that wasn't sipping
You're-
wine through a
You're
tumbler.
about to say like, oh yeah, I would have learned English if I had a teacher like Belle, but you wanted to
Well,
learn
you're calm about it, and like my English teachers were typically like, they would just
I
give
know- I
us
know-
paperwork, and then they would sit
No,
behind
I
their
know-
desk.
I know the reason. I know the reason why you didn't. Why you said what you didn't say. A teacher, an English teacher like Valve. I know the exact reason why.
Why?
Doesn't like you.
No, I'm trying to be his friend. We're trying to be friends.
I know that. Yes, she doesn't like me, but that doesn't stop me from teaching her English.
I was joking.
I mean,
Well, she
I-
just said she's
it's
trying to be my friend. She didn't
it's
say
your
she is my
charity.
friend.
You told me it was a restart over because Loquicia's
Belstead.
yeah, Belstead. So I have to try to be your friend again.
Yeah, but you don't try. You just be a friend,
I am your friend. We are friends, Belf.
allegedly.
Ah,
Okay.
dang it.
well,
Confusion.
okay. Just all right. Just go on. Just say. I would have learned English if I had a teacher like Belle.
I would have had a teacher if I had learned from Belf.
What?
Wait. Sorry, I wasn't focused on what I was saying.
That's fascinating. Any amount. Yes, I've met
I
you.
probably would have learned better English if I had had a teacher like Belf.
Is that because it would have been just a little bit sexual?
Oh my god, Belf.
Go to horny jail.
What?
Go to horny jail.
Don't you fucking bump me. I'm doing a Filthy Frank meme, right? You fucking zoomers.
I didn't know. I don't know who Filthy Frank
There you go.
is.
See, even Keg-tastic here.
Wait.
I-
Even
wow.
Keg?
Wow.
I'm not
that's
that
great.
old.
I don't wanna hold this one, but I bet your sister knows who Filthy Frank is.
You calling my sister a slut or something?
No, I'm saying that she probably knows her memes.
Is he funny?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's fucking. You know the musician Joji?
no.
What the fuck?
Something you should know is that I wasn't allowed to listen to a lot of not
You know
music
right,
growing
you know
up.
You know the Harlem Shake?
Through the
Yeah,
Harlem Shake?
yeah.
Yeah, the Filthy Frank came up with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And you know the dude who has like a really hoarse voice and he eats like ravioli from his pocket in public?
No.
No.
Oh, okay, that's Filthy Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know the one where there's like a dude wearing like really crappy sunglasses and he's got a giant clock and he goes like, "It's time to stop." That meme?
Oh, him. Yeah.
That's Filthy Frank,
Oh, okay.
who's also now rebranded himself as Joji.
Wait, is he the one that like also like know your
Made
fucking
human
place
cake?
trash? No, the know your fucking place trash one as well.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, he's been a massive thing of culture, and people just don't know who he is apparently
I
now.
didn't know his name. I knew. If he had just said like one of his skits, I think I would have.
I just did do one of his skits. They're just a little bit sexual.
I've never heard of that one. So
Is that
Have
where
you ever
snake comes from?
It-
Because it
No,
kind of has
that's
like
just
that
my
same
brother.
eh.
That's just my brother. I'm afraid he just thinks you're a little bit of a snake.
Oh my god.
Snake a snake. Ikora, please
I'm
don't
a
knock down my
snake.
monster.
A slithery snake. A snake.
Did you just say, Ikora, please don't knock down my monsters?
Yeah, please don't knock down my monsters. My cat is called Ikora. Yes.
It's more original than naming your dog after a nut, so I'll give you that.
As a man, I don't tend to name my nuts. Those are just left and right. Like,
Oh my
What
God.
are the names of your dogs at your parents' house, Paul?
Alfie the Second, Louie, Izzy, Tinks, Candy. That's all. Oh, and
Back
Odie.
at my teammate. Sorry, FK pisses me off.
Did you name any of them?
Odie is the one singular one who I have named, which is short for Odin, even though it seems more difficult to say than Odie.
I
Odie,
think Odin is much better than OT.
Odie. Well, they needed to all rhyme together, apart from Tinks, because she's a fucking moron.
Why did they need to rhyme together?
Because my mother likes to, when she's calling for them, it's easier if the names all rhyme, because they kind of perk their ears up when they hear like the E part, like Candy, Louie.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cashew answers to Cash.
Wow, that's pretty cash money.
Yeah. And it makes my whole situation even more ironic and hilarious, I think. Does it not?
I'm not. Well, I was gonna say, I don't necessarily think that's irony. I think irony would be described as, hey, what you were named as and the field of which you are now employed, that could be described as ironic.
Yeah, but then what about my
But,
dog being
Yeah.
answering to
I feel like it's more
Cash?
poetic justice.
Ah. The truth is finally out.
Is it?
I don't know.
My shorts falling down?
Oh my. I didn't know it was that kind of day. Sav.
Well, you said the truth is out.
Oh
you
my
meant the truth
god.
about your dog, not what I named my penis.
I did.
Ha-ha.
I did not know
Oh
the
my
name of your
God.
penis.
Why would I not name my penis that?
Wait, I thought that was a joke guys made. Like, guys actually do name their dicks.
Some
Yeah.
men do.
I'll catch up.
Notice I'm strictly saying men because I don't want to get into the discussion of what boys name their penises.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's not cool. I didn't know.
Xavier, you can't be
I didn't know men.
Why not? Oh, because I'm not 18.
But
okay, I'll
Yeah.
name my penis once I'm 18 then, yeah.
Okay, once. I mean, you can name your penis
So,
personally,
like-
but that's just a discussion that me and the other adult here can't, like, you know. I don't want to get my door kicked down.
I'm just
That's-
saying,
yeah,
like,
that's
I
not-
know they're like I've seen in movies like where girls are like, I named my vajayjay. I named my vagina.
You
But
don't
most
name your
girls
vagina?
don't. No, girls don't really name their vagina.
I feel like girls who get into like comedy a lot more tend to name their vagina. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that like Amy Schumer probably has a name for her box.
Are you the one that was like, she's actually really bad and you need to look up some better comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to get yourself some Bill Hicks or some.
No, the people that you sent me, I did watch.
To like comedy where it's subjective, though.
I am saying categorically that Amy Schumer is a low-end, joke-stealing, bad comic in comparison to stuff like Eddie Murphy's Monster, which is just fantastic. Like the early 90s, much better comedy.
I feel like that's more of its time, though, with a lot of comedy. That,
No,
for example, I struggle to understand, like the English, like the old English stuff. Blackadder, right?
yeah.
I struggle to understand a lot of the.
No, see, that's not comedy. That's not that's not the same thing. 'Cause that's a
What do you mean by-
sitcom.
Okay.
That's a situational comedy show. We're talking about comics.
Okay.
So, all right, there you go. Watch this while I go make my soup, and then I'd link it to T as well, but to Keg as well. But well, like watch this like after you've had your stream or something.
Okay.
Like you know like the version of like Eddie Murphy that exists today, being all like super family friendly and stuff.
Yeah. I watched
it's-
one of his, like, I've watched some of his a lot older movies, like,
Yeah.
when he was a prince, like, from, what's it called? Fuck. But,
you
like,
mean-
yeah, like,
yeah.
yeah. And I've seen the vampire one, too. And
The
nobody,
tone is just totally different.
yeah, like, nobody's ever, like, most people have not seen, like, Eddie Murphy as a vampire, and so when I bring that up, people are like,
I
what?
represent the situation.
I'm just saying, like, most people have not seen that.
Need to associate yourself with a better quality of person.
I am learning stuff left and right today.
You talking about my testicles again?
I thought you didn't name them.
No, but that's just what they are. They're the left and the right. Like,
Oh my god.
like how else am I supposed to refer to them?
I don't.
I'm-
No, I don't have testicles, so I don't have to refer to them.
If anything, I'm more disappointed that you didn't go and say, why did you name your penis the truth, Belle?
Why did you name your penis the truth, Buff?
Because it's what you seek.
Oh god.
I'd like to point out that
Oh god.
that line straight up got me laid when I was in my first year of philosophy. Just want to say, yep. I've been doing the really cringy, like, introduce yourself all around the table thing. It's like, yeah.
Wait, you told everyone at the table that your penis was named Truth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
It-
got
it
some
was like-
balls, dude.
I didn't give a fuck. Like it's like everyone's like super quiet, and I arrived late, and then the lecturer went and said like, oh, say your grades as well. And I was like, oh yeah, I got 3Ds at A levels. And he's like, oh, you're the class dunce then. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay with being that because I can only go up from here. And then making the comment, I can only go up from here. Obviously, I was like, not talking about erections though. And then, as a group of young teens I want to do, it's like, oh, dick jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And yeah, and that's how I got talking to Laurie. And then, yeah.
I mean, dick jokes are pretty funny, so.
Especially when you.
And they're not hard to make.
Oh.
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 I don't know, sometimes in the case of comedy like yours, you may need a little bit of chemical adjustment.
Those aren't difficult, dude.
Oh god, that
You sure?
burn.
No, there's nothing wrong with a little. I mean, the fact that it's like, you know, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna go make my cup soup. It's not even a cup soup. It's some noodle soup thing, but I'm gonna add real noodles to it.
What a legend.
They're gonna be funky udon noodles as well.
Nice.
What do you, Belle? Do you ever play Titan or are you full on Hunter? You're a full on Hunter.
I've played like every class. I don't know why you would need to ask that question.
Well, what are your thoughts on the Titan stasis?
What, the super or just the Titan stasis in general?
Both, I guess.
Seeing as I haven't like unlocked all of the stuff on Titan, I can't give an opinion for that.
Okay.
I can give an opinion on like my opinion, like an opinion of stasis in general, in which case like it's broken for PvP. The Titan super I think is better than. It's better than the Hunter one. It's worse than the Warlock one. But in terms of fun, which is like my main aim, it's the best out of all three. Because the Warlock one's just boring. Because it's literally like, click, right click, right
Yeah.
click. You know.
I
As
actually love
opposed-
sending out the massive icebergs and you smash them.
But the Hunter one is literally just like a worse blade barrage. Like that's
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. And Whitey says like it's a better one because it's like you still have passive damage, and I'm just like the passive damage is like so meaningless because it's just in a situation where you're gonna do blade barrage.
Also, when you die, like you can still kill someone. You get like when you trade with Blade Barrage, but if you trade
Yeah.
with the other one, you sometimes may not get it. Cause you might only like shoot out the silence.
Yeah,
one,
the fact
small
it's
one,
in 2 sections, it's
I'll catch up.
which I think is really bad.
But the Titan one is by far the most fun because you can just constantly like slam and do all the sort of like wave effect, and that's just like, oh yeah, like this is fun. But then it's
Outlines your fate.
you think of like any of the Titan supers outside of Bubble,
Mm-hmm.
they're all fun. You know.
I mean, I quite enjoy Bubble though because you can just go on a point and like through.
Oh
people.
yeah. You've seen my play of the game one, haven't you?
No. You can send me
Oh.
But going as a 6-stack with 6 bubbles and just cycling through them with Crest of Alphaluva over and over again is such a dick move to people. It's so funny.
Oh, did you enjoy the Mr. T thing, by the way?
So, no, I've been playing at the moment. I'm trying to. I will watch it. Don't worry, good sire. I've just
No, it's good. All right, so just to contrast the play of the game one, there's the my usual Titan play in Iron Banner instead. All right, and now I'm gonna go make soup, and I'll probably be back in like I don't know.
I'll be back.
I don't think.
I don't like those movies.
I
I also don't like RoboCop either. I don't like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What? How can you not like Robo? I'm leaving before I get paid.
What's that about?
Steady as still. I'll catch up.
So what are you up to, Sav?
At the moment, I am trying to do the Born in Darkness quest for my Titan because I finished it on both my Warlock and Hunter because I'm what you call a massive virgin. I just want to finish off my time.
Hmm. That is a lot. I've done it on my hunter. I need to do it on my warlock, but I haven't. I've been procrastinating because I haven't been interested in playing Destiny.
Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Dark Souls on the side when I get sick of it, like when I get tilted,
Yeah.
because I can just like use a katana and like slash up a bunch of monsters, and it's always good fun.
I've been playing Genshin, but I've been getting bored with it as well. I'm bored with Apex. I'm bored with Destiny. I've been playing some Cyberpunk, which is nice to like at least have, you know, one game that isn't like currently kind of tired of content, you know?
What level have you been in Genshin?
I'm adventure rank 35.
Jesus, okay, I'm only rank 33.
That's not bad though.
Yeah, I haven't been playing as much. I've been kind of struggling with Genshin because like I always want new heroes, but I don't want to spend money.
Yeah. I
Like,
can't like so what I do is I just kind of like um I save it up until Rambo's like, yeah, here, I'll watch you roll them. And just by like saving up, it is like, you know what I mean? Like, I just make myself save. Like, currently, wish wise, I have
bye, mom.
12 of the pink blue ones and then one of the blue ones. So, like, I've just been literally saving them. And that does me a lot better. And
I
then
just
for the most part, I only get on to like do my dailies. If I have any
yeah.
story quests or anything like that, like obviously I'll do them. But and like do all the rest, and that's all I do. Like pretty much. I might like right now I'm doing some grinding because I need to like progress my character so I can progress the story. Unfortunately, yeah.
I've just been like I really so basically I have quite a bit of an addiction. I have a bit of an addictive personality.
Mhm.
And so
I
when I
mean,
get like when I save enough, like when I save up my like 1,600 primo gems, I want to I'll do the 10 and then I want to do more because obviously I'm enjoying the dopamine that's going to my head.
yeah. That's
And I know
why
that's very bad.
you get the same feeling doing one wish at a time.
You know, that's what I
Instead
do. I
of
do one wish at a time. I'm doing like, you know, one wish at a time and enjoying
it's like
it.
shit. Like if I just had that another like
Yeah, it's just
1,000 or
like
whatever, then
I want
I
more, and
would.
it's just like I can't. I don't wanna go down that. So I've been hoarding. I mean, I did 10, and then I'm like, I'm gonna stop playing for a bit. So I'm just like, I want this really badly.
Yeah.
Like,
And then when you don't get it, like, it's like, if only I had done this or I could do this to actually get it. Like, they make it so easily accessible.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I think it's a bit too not dangerous. It's not dangerous. It's a really that's an extreme word to say, but it's like
But I get
it's
what you're
just too
saying.
easy for me to go like, oh, you know what?
Just this
What if I
once. Just this.
Yeah, just once. I'll spend some cash. And it's like I know that it's like it's gonna be just crap. It's gonna be crap loot because that's what they want. They want to give you crap loot, so you buy more.
Yeah.
I must leave no stone unturned.
It's just like I don't need that. I don't need that
Mm-mm.
to think about that sort of stuff. I don't want to have a gambling addiction. I already
No.
gamble enough playing Destiny because the gambling in there is finding a good game in PvP and just doing really well or absolutely like playing like crap.
I mean, you went there.
But it's just I'm quite scared to go down this rabbit hole and not return basically.
Yeah. You could easily probably lose a couple grand on here.
Yeah, like MTash spent like so much money.
Who's Mtash?
It's like I can't justify that. I really can't. Like he's a YouTuber, so he can justify like spending huge, crazy amounts of cash on it, but I don't know, I just feel guilty. Or
Yeah.
I feel dirty,
There's
more
better
so.
places to spend your money.
Time to clean up.
Exactly, and it's like, or I could spend like 50 quid on the game, get maybe 100 wishes. I think I can get 100 wishes from 50 quid.
Yeah.
But then that gave me what, like 20 minutes of content for 50 quid. I could buy a new
Mhm.
game for 50 quid, and that could give me
Hours.
hours upon hours of content. It's just like, why waste that?
I mean, you've got a point.
Again, it's just something I struggle justifying.
Rain outlines it.
I mean, so when I spent like the $100,
Someone needs assistance.
I immediately felt so guilty, and it was like, this isn't worth it. Like,
Did you
this
even get
wasn't
any
worth
good? Did you
it.
get any like?
Like,
Did you get any
it was
better?
mainly just repeats. The only
That's
good
what I'm
thing is I
saying,
got like Fischl. Like, that was the only good part. Like, it wasn't worth it. I didn't feel like I'd gotten $100 worth of stuff. Instead, it was like, haha, you're an idiot. You've just spent like $100 on this game.
Someone
Yeah,
needs
it's just I just really struggle with that.
Yeah.
But it's always kind of been like that for me, where I just like I'm always kind of careful with my money.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to college a lot, and so I want to be able to like see my friends and actually be able to afford stuff.
I mean, you kind of have to. It's a good thing that your parents are making sure that you are keeping that responsibility, because a lot don't. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, my parents are pretty responsible, so I'm pretty glad to have them and help me out when I need the help.
Yeah. So do they make you actually have a job, or
No, I don't
do
need
they
it.
give you
I'm
an
not poor.
allowance?
They give me an
Wait, wait,
allowance.
wait, wait, wait. When I said do you have a job? You said no, I'm not poor.
No, I'm not poor.
Oh, not forced. I was like, okay.
Sure, I'm not.
Like, yeah, for a second, but that's what I thought you'd said. That's why, like, I was like, did I hear this right? Is this what he said? So.
No, I'm not a bro. Ah, yes. Astrology. Just what I'm a master at.
Are you?
Again. Very
Huh.
much.
Okay.
Sarcasm.
I think this is our. Okay, yeah, see, I'm catching on. See, I'm learning. I am getting smart. Yay, me. I think the worst part of Genshin is like the grind. Like, just sitting here and grinding for freaking ever sucks. It really does.
I don't know. There's just a lot of about Genshin that I complain about. But like, I do enjoy the character. So the team I have with Bennett and McFrickin,
Someone needs assistance.
Razor is so fun, and I got a Razor character, like a second one.
So you.
So I managed to get like the 10% extra damage from him when he picks up energy, which is like all the time. So it's very enjoyable.
How many hours of Weebshin Webpack have I played? I actually don't know because it doesn't really tell you.
I think you could look up something similar to like hours wasted on Destiny.
And no, I have not gotten 20 movies worth of entertainment out of Genshin. He keeps calling it Weebshin Webpack. He is also AFK now, and I need to learn to pay attention to my chat.
I don't know how you can tell really the difference.
Of my chat?
Like, how do you know when someone's AFK?
No, he told me he was AFK.
Someone needs assistance.
My bad.
If you are friends with someone, then it will tell you.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, it'll tell you, like, what they're watching currently and what they're doing.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Again, I don't stream too often on Twitch, so I don't usually know what's what.
I stream on Twitch and YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm, I have so many posterities, dude.
Is that a good thing?
I mean, yes and no, I guess. Like, it's just I don't need them all.
Yeah.
Leave it all to me.
Also, I burnt all my freaking legendary shards to try and get like one of the auto rifles from Rahul. I got 2 out of like 8,000 shards. So, and both of them
Ooh.
were the exact same role, the exact same role of like, what is it? Like auto-loading holster and swashbuckler. So, I was very unhappy.
Hmm. That sucks. I
Yeah.
probably would have been kind of pissed. That would have been the
I
moment where
was.
it was like, no more Destiny today. I'm done with you.
Yeah, I stopped playing for like a couple days. Once that happened, I was like, nope, break time. I mean, I'm not sure if I might play a bit of Dark Souls whilst waiting so I don't get burned. I don't know. I think I'll try and get Cryoplasm so I can get the abilities and stuff.
Mhm.
And then I want to get the dust. I don't really want the Dust Coordinate. I don't really care about that. I mean, it is a bit annoying that Bungie makes you do them all over on all your characters. It's just like, can I please just like I don't mind doing like the
Like the stasis stuff makes sense, but like,
Like-
the weapons, I don't want to do the weapons 3 times.
No. I mean, like, so I don't mind doing the storyline to acquire my stasis subclass, right? But I don't like the fact that I have to redo all the grenades. Right, I don't want to redo all the grenades. I don't mind like unlocking all the aspects. Like, there's 2 aspects for Hunter, and 2 aspects with Warlocks, and 2 aspects with Titan. I don't mind unlocking them, but I don't have to unlock the goddamn grenades again. I've unlocked it twice already for Warlock and Hunter. Why can't I just have them already equipped from all of them? You know?
Yeah.
Just annoying.
There are a lot of things that Destiny does that doesn't quite make sense to me. But then I have to realize Belle says you should send Bungie a strongly worded email, Mr. Zav.
Yeah, the likelihood of Bungie even reading that email is like very low.
He said it's called drip feed content because they didn't plan this season out.
Yeah, I know.
How do
It's just
you know they
frustrating.
didn't plan this season out though? Or is it obvious?
I feel like the Forsaken, like, I mean, they're Forsaken. They had help from Forsaken, but I feel like a lot of the stuff is just kind of like thrown in there, just to feed players until they get their shit together.
That sucks.
Someone needs to.
Hence bringing back an exotic old hand cannon. That isn't honestly wasn't worth the time. In my opinion, it wasn't worth what it took me to get it.
What, the Hawkmoon? I love the
Yeah.
Hawkmoon. I love it so much.
But you're like hardcore into PvP.
No, it's not even. Oh, I mean, even in PvE though, PvE is nuts with it.
But you love you've said multiple times you love hand cannons. I'm like, meh, hand cannons. Because there's a bunch of incompetent shitheads.
Bit harsh.
I mean, that's what Belle said. Tell Zav that any primary that does not have the ability to generate orbs is useless in PvE.
Sorry, what?
Belf says that any primary that does not have the ability to generate orbs is useless in PvP.
Okay. Does he want an answer from that, or?
I don't know. Maybe?
I'm pretty neutral on most things, dude.
That was my reply to him saying it's good in PvE.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm sure there's gonna be a catalyst coming out soon, though.
Someone needs assistance.
It's behind a barricade. How do you shoot me through that, dude? That sounds bollocks. Bungie can't code for shit.
Yet we continue to give them our money and support. Hi, Angel Girl. How are you doing? What's Labas? Labas? Oh, Labas. Wait, did I say it right, or am I mispronouncing it?
Where? I got a stasis aspect. Okay, let me actually reply to the DMs that Belfast sent me. Or
Okie
just look at
dokie.
them. So I'm pretty lazy when it comes to things.
I can hear your stuff through your headset.
Sorry. Let me turn
Oh
that.
no, you're good. I just wanted to let you know. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
What's a Genshin? It sounds like you're trying to like do an insult.
Right. I I bring forth madness.
I am going to mute you on my stream until you're done. Okay, Zap?
Wait, sorry, what?
I can hear your mic
Oh my
stuff.
god. What?
Yeah.
So annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. It's beyond taking the piss.
I'm sorry.
It's not you. Never said it was you.
Yeah, I just.
It's just I don't know why it's doing this. Shouldn't be doing this, but whatever. Hello, Rambo.
He's not in here.
Oh, no, he's in the other group chat. I saw his icon, so I thought it would like he was with us, and he just wasn't talking. But he's in the other GC.
Yeah, you mean VC?
GC even. Jesus Christ, why am I like this? I am very smart.
I mean, I wouldn't say you're dumb. Maybe just tired?
Yeah, I've been struggling with sleep lately.
Finding violet grass sucks.
Do you have Chi-Chi?
I do.
Equip her. She'll help you find violet grass.
How does she help me find it?
Because she has a passive which allows you to find Liyue specific items. Wait, the violet grass, right, is like that purple flower, right?
Yeah.
Which are usually found like on the mountain kind of size, right?
Yeah.
Use Chi-Chi, she'll help you find them.
How does that work?
Because, okay, right, so you know how you have your characters, right?
Yeah.
Where they sometimes like have like like equipping frickin' the wolf boy Razor, he will give you a 20% like decrease in stamina cost while sprinting. There are passives, and Chi-Chi's passive is helping you find Liyue items.
So how do I tell her which one I need?
Okay, fast.
Any Liyue item works.
She's always in my party.
Okay,
'Cause-
so you've never, so you know how, do you not see icons around the map when you're like close?
Yeah.
So go to a hit. Do you not see those little icons?
Like the hand?
Yeah, those are the things that she's telling you where they are.
Oh. I see now.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that actually made sense.
Okay, good. I'm glad to help.
I was like, what is this hand on my map that
So
I've
this
been
was,
seeing?
those are all like Liyue items that will be like help you find stuff.
Well, thank you, Zev.
No problem. Glad to help.
Uh,
I'll catch up.
Okay. How am I doing on this grenade? Okay, I need 4 more Vex, and then we can dip.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay, what next? Ugh.
Leave it on
This game is such a pain in my dick.
I see you.
Sorry for the TMI.
No, you're good. Um,
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay. Okay.
as a beautiful maid would. Leave it on to me.
I am. Mm, 35, but I need to do the ascension ring so I can get to 36. Yeah. What rank are you?
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
25? That's not bad. That's pretty good. I got stuck there for a while because I really struggled with the first ascension.
Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I'll catch up.
Everyone has ditched us to hang out in secondary, Zav.
Do you want to go to that group chat then? That voice, Jesus Christ, that voice chat even.
You can if you want, but I'm good.
It's up to you. I don't mind hanging out with you.
If you want to.
It's chill. I'm very relaxed.
You are missing out on Rainbow.
Nah, if he misses me, he'll come see me.
catch up.
Hmm. Finding these night grass sucks.
Minecraft sucks, did you say?
Finding this like night grass or whatever it's called really
Okay.
sucks.
I've left one VC with a lovely young man and a lovely younger lady to join another VC with a lovelier younger man and another lovely young lady.
I see. Wait, who's the lady in the other VC? Which one? Rambo or Ion?
Why do you think you even need to ask that question?
Are you assuming it's gender or their gender?
So disrespectful.
I'm
fact that
sorry.
you- Wow. Alright, that got a little bit.
That's kind of mean. You put her on the spot like that, dude.
No, I thought the noises she was making, you were about to be like, wow, this is PG-13. Keg. And I was gonna be like, there's a child. There's no such thing as a. Alright, hey, Zav.
Hmm.
Alright. Because I trust your opinion on weeb stuff, right? No
Okay.
offense, Keg. It's not that I don't trust your opinions, it's just that Zav's a little bit more anime literate than you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so like for a Genshin, do you think I should be saying it like this is my Genshin, or like a Genshin, sama? Oh,
Neither, because I feel very uncomfortable with both voices.
Oh, okay, wow. Do you think
That-
it should be like a little bit of a Genshin?
Have you played Genshin yet?
No.
It's a fun
Why haven't you?
game.
Yeah, you should play it.
Yeah.
No, I'll be happy to not support directly the Chinese Communist Party. Thank you very much.
But
Please,
you
thank
could
you.
play it with Angel Girl.
Yeah, I could, but then one she's already beat up like people today, and then she beat up me,
I'll catch up.
and now I'm gonna get beaten up for probably saying that she's beating up people.
I think that's cool that she's beating up people.
She beat up you.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't really fight.
You a lover, not a fighter, Zav.
No, I'm not an activist to violence, I guess. But I don't love.
I hate to say this, but
I don't love anyone, so I can't be a lover.
you don't love your sister. You don't love your parents.
Okay, fine, okay, I was talking I platonically love someone, but I thought you meant like romantically.
Familial love is different from platonic love.
Or that, yeah, like as in like family love, sure, but I thought you meant like as in like
Romance.
romance, yeah.
Ah. Well, I hate to say this, but Naked Force has resolved more,
This is so
discussions.
awkward.
Why is it awkward?
No reason.
Is it because I'm using the expression Naked Force?
Yep.
Would you prefer me not to?
I don't. You can use whatever terminology you want.
I'll change the phrasing.
Okay.
Unclothed violence has resolved
Ah.
more disputes than anything else in history. Zav, I'm sorry to say.
Someone needs assistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I can appreciate sex, but I don't have to fall in love with someone to do it.
I'm. You don't have to hate someone to have unclothed violence against them.
Okay. Are we talking about like consensual unclothed violence here, or?
I would define all violence as unconsensual.
Okay. I don't know. Some people might have like some kinks.
CBT is still defined as you may have a safe. I'm not going into this. You're a child. Keg streaming. Yeah. Wait, was there a debate club? Did I just see debate club? What?
What?
I'm looking at your crafting bench, and apparently you can craft a debate club.
Yeah.
But
Why?
that's such a horrible pun.
Is it
Not
though?
a lot of things make me physically angry, but that's one of them. That's up there in the top
I'm.
maybe 3. Chaos.
Yes, sir.
fancy to joining. I realize you're probably playing something. You're playing Strikes now. Okay.
Yeah, what's up? How can I help you there?
I was gonna say, do you want to join for a couple of rounds of Gambito?
Yeah, I'll do Gambit.
Gotta
Because
get
I
those
need to do
lure-
any playlist activity, so I'll just do like 2 games of Gambit.
Oh, but are you doing it to get those lure charges up? Those lure charges.
Dude, the tie-in.
Thank you,
the
Iona,
tie-in
for the
movement is
follow.
nutty.
That's very kind of you. How are you, darling?
What?
What? No, Iona is someone I know in real life.
Quite busy recently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is my chat frozen then? Okay then.
No, she just followed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm
Oh,
doing
you actually
good.
have alert.
Yeah.
Wow. That's.
Are you judging me?
I.
It makes sure that, like, I always see it and. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if people want to stealth follow?
Oh no!
But it
Oh,
comes up on a
the
cute
wyverns
cloud.
are so busted. Why are wyverns a thing in the game? They do so much damage.
I can't answer
That's
that question
ridiculous.
for you.
Like, Minotaurs used to be a problem in Destiny 1. How did Bungie think making wyverns would be okay? Ridiculous. Anyway, sorry. Sorry for losing my temper there. Carry on.
You're good.
I just assumed he was getting a little bit.
Just a bit frustrated with how they make the
I
game
knew
sometimes.
exactly what you're about to say, Boff.
What do you think I was gonna say?
Sexual. Or however you say it.
Did you just say sensual?
No, sexual.
This whole time, do you think I've been saying sensual?
No, sexual. I didn't say
Right.
sensual. Sexual.
Wait.
Sensual.
What do you think I've been trying to say?
Sexual.
Why would I say that?
Is that not what you've been saying?
No,
Yeah,
I've been
I thought
saying
you
it's
were
getting a
saying
little bit sensual. I wouldn't use that expression of sexual in front of a child.
I'm not a.
See, you can't control his temper, child.
It's not. I also have lost their tempers before. So you're calling every person that's lost their temper a child?
I'm saying everyone who loses their temper as easily as you is a child.
I have also known many people to lose their tempers faster than I have.
Such as
That are older. My father.
fathers are allowed to get away with it because by definition they're fathers.
I think that's just a terrible thing. My teachers have lost their tempers faster.
Are they fathers?
No,
How do you know?
because
You shouldn't be in contact outside of school with your teachers. You shouldn't be aware of any of their personal habits.
oh my goodness.
That's not just for your own protection, that's for the teacher's protection as well. Like, speaking, like, you know how my parents are teachers, right? Or were teachers. Yeah. Like, some of the stuff where, like, for instance, students having their teachers as friends on Facebook while they're still being taught, it's like, wow, that's
Oh,
going to come
yeah.
up in a court case.
I have my teachers as friends on, or when I was in school I did, yeah. Like
It's
like
the-
from like middle school all the way up through college, like yeah.
It's a straight up criminal offense for a teacher to have a child on Facebook in the UK. Well, it may just be England and Wales, Northern Ireland. I'm not sure about Scotland, but seeing as Scotland also made some ridiculous fucking law that I can't remember. But yeah, it's not a law that I necessarily disagree with either. Moving on to a happier topic. Is Iona Persona a Persona fan?
They might be. Iona is from Wales.
Oh god. Like, do you mean she's from Welsh heritage, or do you mean she
She lives in Wales.
lives in the valleys? Is that how she sounds?
No.
Not really, it just rhymes. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because if it's not a Persona thing, is it Iona as in the Ionian Sea, which means she could be of Greek heritage? That's just my name. Wow. Okay then. Am I like the only person who put like a lot
It's
of
a good
thought
name
into it?
though.
I mean,
Mine obviously is Kinda Evil Genius. Like, that takes a lot of
I'm-
thought process.
I don't trust people with numbers at the end of their names.
Why not?
I just choose not to.
Seems kind of weird. But okay.
I think there's weirder things to just, you know, not necessarily trust.
But why would you go off the basis that numbers are something that cannot be trustworthy on a person's name?
Oh, gliding,
Because
sprinting, climbing, or
there
any
is a-
damage.
Huge amount, I wouldn't say infinite, but a huge amount of other things that they can use to add uniqueness,
Okay.
rather than some arbitrary number at the end, which
Like
usually
for
leads me
example.
to believe that it's computer generated to some degree.
Alright,
Or
what do you
maybe
number?
that's just favorite
I'm not
number.
in the queue just yet.
Well, I'm joining you
Uh,
anyway.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to your persona in this game and pick up some bounties. You can probably guess who your persona in the game is.
You're my persona. I don't know where that was going.
Who's the most edgy character in the game?
I actually haven't played Persona. Is it good?
What, this season?
No, Persona.
Oh, it depends. Like, if you like turn-based like combat games, then definitely it's like the creme de la creme.
Mhm.
But for a lot of people, I would say no, because it's like there's like a lot of Persona games as well. I think there's like up to 5, and then there's also I want to say like a couple of them have remakes. Not
Iona
remakes, but, like,
says
reissues.
that it's pretty good. The stories are interesting.
Oh yeah, well I mean like it's weeb stories, so yeah. Like you the one thing that you could never say that weeb stories are is boring, really, unless it's one of those slice of life ones. But even then, like the slice of life. Oh wow, that edgy boyship.
I don't. Anyway, give me a second. I could go talk to Rambo.
Oh, wow. I literally just get into a queue with him.
And he ditched
Just,
you.
and just he didn't even just ditch me. He's still in the queue with me, but he's just wow. The audacity of this child.
Sure, hello.
Welcome back.
It's a bit awkward.
Why was that?
He
No,
was.
nothing.
He. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, just talking about the weebs.
Myself.
Maybe. Goddamn.
Sprinting or any damage. Sprinting or any damage.
I forgot what I was talking about there though. Hey, Xavier,
Yeah.
would you consider yourself a
Mm.
Roblox or a Minecraft player?
Hi,
I
Connor.
prefer Minecraft over Roblox because I played it longer. Like it was my first game. That makes sense. So it's more nostalgia over actually playing it. But I have played Roblox. I played a Pokemon version of it, which I very much enjoyed.
How many Pikachus did you catch?
I actually went for Gibbles, which are my favorite Pokemon.
There's like a lot of different type of Pikachus now though, aren't there?
Oh, like the reskins of Pikachu's or like actual Pikachu's?
No, I mean like there's like more than like 350 different types of Pikachus, right? Like
You saying like Pokemon?
I just got an exotic drop.
Nice.
It's gonna
Right,
be crap.
okay, give me a second. When you say like 300 different types of Pikachu's, are you just calling like each Pikachu's Pokemons or what here? Like I'm a bit confused.
Well, yeah, like that's what they are, right? Like the big yellow one that's in everything, like that's that's a Pokemon, right? Like that's the
Leave it to me.
Pokemon, and the
Yeah.
rest of them are Pikachu's.
No.
You sure?
I'm. Give me a second. I'm like kind of low on sleep, so my brain's kind of dead. Right. So Pokemon are the actual species of stuff, right? And Pikachu is a certain type of Pokemon, which is like one Pokemon.
Okay, so how many types of Pikachu's are there? Because there's like 350 different types of Pikachu's, right?
There are 800 Pokemon.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. There's like 800 types of Pikachu's.
Leave it to me.
Oh, like
All
different
of it,
variations of
whatever it
Pokemon.
is.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's what
exactly
I was saying.
is
Like a Pikachu's a
it?
Pokemon, Pokemon's a
I
Pikachu.
didn't quite catch your request.
I guess on that kind of logic, there are 800 different types of Charmanders, right?
No, like a Charmander's a Charmander, right? Like a Pikachu, like you can spend all day catching Pikachu's, right? Like
Iona says that she thinks you're being trolled.
Yeah, I think I'm being trolled, but
I
I'm just.
I wouldn't do that.
You would most definitely do that to confuse my small brain.
You mean your smooth brain?
I mean, they're really the same thing, to be honest.
No, you can have small brains which are still effective.
Yeah, I'm a deficient baby.
Like for instance, like a cassowary or an emu or an ostrich have relatively small brains compared to their body size, right?
Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't have a very smart brain.
But a koala's brain is literally smooth. Like, you know how we have all the folds and stuff for better surface area to increase all the amount of connections neurons wise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, koalas literally are smooth brained. So they have a less effective brain despite it being larger than another species.
I see.
Yeah.
That's very
But
cool.
getting back round, yeah, you kind of got trolled pretty hard there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I did.
I hate to break it to you, but you're talking to an OG Pokemon master.
Oh, I'm glad you play Pokemon. I think it's a very good game, and more people should play it.
I don't play Pokemon anymore. Goddamn fucking whatever Pokemon god.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
But if you still enjoy Pokemon, I'm very happy for you.
There you go. I got all 4 Guardians. You proud of me, though?
Are you winning, son?
Can you deposit, please? Can you deposit, yeah.
I was gonna go for 15. Alas.
But nah, two of those would be enough.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, I was trying to charge up my sword, and I was like, oh wait, why don't I have any fucking ammo? And I was like, oh okay, so I don't have any ammo.
I didn't read again what it wanted me to do. Dag nabbit.
Okay,
Did you intentionally let me die that time?
No. I didn't actually see the hunter until it was like a little too late.
Are you sure? Because I feel like you just let me die from being trolled.
No.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? How did? Oh my goodness. This
Yeah,
game.
the thing lasts for so long.
You cannot be affected or take any damage as they deliver the food. Okay.
I got one of them.
Good job. Or would you prefer me to say, "Are you winning, son?" every time? I get a little bit too weird.
It's up to you, to be honest. I don't really mind. I'm gonna invade again.
Yeah, I think I need to go from this direction. I'm not gonna make it in time.
I couldn't kill. I couldn't get the fourth.
I'm sure you did as good as you could.
Got him. Nice. GG's.
I got a bounty done. Hell yeah.
I probably should have taken a few bounties. So well.
Would you like me to go to the tower?
No, I don't care. It's just gonna be 2 games, and then I'm gonna get my Duskfield grenade.
Oh.
Because I'm doing the grenades because I have to redo them all over again because I'm on a different character, which is illogical.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of one
good.
of the reasons why I'm putting off doing the other characters, because it's going to be just be like, oh no.
Just annoying, really.
Yeah.
I messed up again.
Oh no, Discord dims. Pings. I'm sure I know there's a proper word for the thing that I'm talking about. Dagnabbit.
I got quailed. And then I got told off by Drifter for not completing a match because Bungie can't do their servers properly.
That's a big old oof.
Perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. We love this game. We love supporting this game. Am I salty? Most definitely. But will I continue playing it because of a crippling addiction? Also, yes.
I want to say you should still be able to join back in. Or is it giving you the timeout thing?
It doesn't give me a timeout thing. Let me see if I can join you. I cannot join you. Fire team is in matchmaking. Woo! I love this game. So much fun. You finish your Gambit game. I'm gonna get some food. I'm so hungry. Go back.
Cool.
How far have you gotten in Cyberpunk, Cake?
I've met Kanye Reeves.
Kanye West? Oh, what?
No,
Keanu
no.
Reeves?
Yeah, sorry, I'm tired this morning.
Cool. Cool. It's about time. I'm actually going to splash out and just drink some iced tea. I'm not going to go full cold turkey today.
Is it iced tea? Cold, sweet
Yeah,
iced tea?
Sweet tea.
That is the best type of tea.
It 100% truly is. Oh, you were right, by the way, Cake.
Yeah, I'm okay.
No, you were right.
About...
Something very crucial. Hold on.
Okay. I know I haven't been streaming long, guys, but...
I know, I just want to DM you.
Yeah, but I actually need food because I haven't ate yet today. And it's, what, nearly 2 p.m.? So I'm gonna hop off here. It was fun hanging out with y'all. I hope that you have an amazing afternoon because it's been great. I'll try to stream later, depending on how I feel. But today's just honestly
You're not gonna
been one of
stream
those
the raid.
days.
Weak.
No, you said Ashton was taking the raid. My spot.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just honestly been one of those days, and I... Bleh. Okay. But yeah, no. Talk to y'all later. Take care and bye.
Bye.